Friends, there is a beautiful girl, about 22 years old. She goes to the market to buy clothes for her brother's birthday. After reaching the market, she goes to a shop and starts buying clothes for her brother. She buys clothes for her brother, but the girl also needs to buy clothes for herself. Then the girl tells the shopkeeper, "I need a bra." At that time, a 60-year-old man was selling clothes in that shop, and that girl and another woman were also there. The shopkeeper, hearing the girl, says, "What size do you wear?" The girl replies, "You need to know what size would be good." The old man was staring very intently at the girl. Just then, a woman came to buy something. She said, "Do my work first, then give the girl what she wants." The shopkeeper quickly gave the clothes to that woman, and she left the shop. The girl says, "Hurry up, I have other things to do." The old shopkeeper says, "Hey madam, first I need to look at you properly. Only then will we know the right size." The girl asks, "What will you do after looking at me?" "Just give me what I asked for quickly." At that time, only the two of them were in the shop. The old man started showing the girl many bras, but the girl didn't like any of the bras. She says, "Don't you have any new models?" The shopkeeper says, "Come upstairs with me." The girl replies, "Why should I come upstairs with you? You're not showing me properly what I want." The old shopkeeper says again, "Oh madam, there's another shop upstairs. You'll find the bra you like there. Take the one you prefer." The girl goes upstairs with the shopkeeper. There were many clothes stored there. The girl starts looking for a bra she likes. After a while, she picks one. She asks the shopkeeper, "Where is the changing room?" The old man says, "There's a room ahead. You can go there and change." The girl goes into the room, changes, and comes back. The shopkeeper looks at the girl and says, "You must like it now." The girl says, "I tried them all, but none fit properly." The girl adds, "I've wasted my time coming to your shop. If I had gone to another shop, I would have gotten it quickly." Then the old shopkeeper takes out many types of bras from a box and says, "Take these into the room and try them. If you still don't like any, tell me." The girl goes into the room again, changes her clothes, and comes back. The girl says, "Where were you hiding such good things?" The girl adds, "Okay, tell me, how much will it cost?" The old shopkeeper says, "You can pay whatever you want." The girl replies, "How can I pay whatever? You're the shopkeeper. Give me the price you charge, and I'll pay you." The old shopkeeper says, "Come sleep with me one night. I'll give it to you for free." Hearing the old shopkeeper's words, the girl starts saying, "What kind of talk is that? Would I sleep with you for a piece of cloth?" The old shopkeeper says again, "All right, it's your choice. But the price of this bra is 1,000 rupees. Hearing the old shopkeeper's words, the girl is stunned. She says, "I just refused, and now you're telling me the bra costs 1,000. The old shopkeeper says, "Its price is only 1,000. The girl says, "Fine, I won't take it. You keep it." The old shopkeeper says, "It can't be returned now. You've used it. I never take back used clothes." Then the girl gets angry and says, "Call your wife. I want to talk to her." The old shopkeeper says, "I don't have a wife, so who will you talk to?" They argued there for a long time. The girl says, "All right, I'll take it for free. Here, take my mobile number. Whenever you call, I'll come." The old man, with a smiling face, starts saying, "You should have told me earlier. You might have gotten home sooner." The girl immediately leaves the shop and goes home. When she arrives home, her brother asks, "Why are you so late?" The girl tells her brother, "Oh, I had to buy something for your birthday. I couldn't find it, so I got delayed." The next day is the girl's brother's birthday. They are celebrating the birthday with great fanfare. Then that old shopkeeper calls. The girl says, "Leave it for today. Today I'm celebrating my brother's birthday. I can't come today." The old shopkeeper says, "You said you would come whenever I called. Put aside your brother's birthday and come meet me at any cost." The girl says, "Look, I'm only refusing for today. If you call tomorrow, I can come. I just can't come today." After arguing for a long time, the old shopkeeper agrees to the girl's terms. That day they celebrate the birthday with great pomp. Early the next morning, the old shopkeeper calls. The girl brings another girl with her to meet him. When they reach the shop, the old man sees her and says, "I told you to come alone. "But who have you brought?" Then the girl says, "I didn't bring her. She's here to buy clothes." The girl adds, "You give her the clothes. I'll wait for you upstairs." Saying this, the girl goes upstairs. The shopkeeper asks the girl who came, "Madam, what do you want?" The girl says, "Show me a nice pair of jeans." The old shopkeeper starts showing jeans to the girl, but the girl doesn't like any of the jeans. Then the girl says, "I've heard you keep good clothes upstairs." The old shopkeeper says, "If you don't like these, it's all right. Come upstairs with me. I'll show you good jeans." Then the girl says, "Why do you only keep good clothes upstairs? You could keep them downstairs too." The old shopkeeper doesn't say anything, and both go upstairs. After reaching upstairs, the shopkeeper starts showing clothes to the girl. Then the girl asks, "Where did the girl I came with go just now?" The old shopkeeper says, "Maybe she went to the washroom." A lot of time passed before they could figure anything out. The old man had other plans here. But because of that other girl, the plan was getting ruined. The old man says, "Hurry up, I have other work." After a while, the girl comes out of the room. At that time, the girl was so drunk that she couldn't walk properly. She comes to the old man and says, "You took so long, so I drank some alcohol and finished everything." The old man stares at the girl. He can't say anything. The girl starts going downstairs. Then the old shopkeeper says, "What about what I said?" The girl says, "Shall we do it another day? My body is very pale today." Then the old man says, "This is why I called you. I wanted you to be my wife." Hearing this, the girl's intoxication vanishes. She says, "How could I marry an old man?" The other girl present there says, "Nowadays, age doesn't matter." Then the second girl says, "Then maybe I should marry him." A long conversation ensues among the three of them. My dear friends, if you all like this video, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll meet again in another interesting video. Until then, goodbye to all of you.